usually there is some reason for that. Every once in a while you'll find a true hidden gem, like something like Psychonauts, that just never got a big following, but it was a genuinely fantastic game. Usually, however, there is some major flaw that becomes apparent in the mid to late game for most of the promising titles that I review. But
here lies the entrance to the cave of Amalthea. Fearing the jealousy of Cronus, Rhea gave to Amalthea her infant son Zeus to hide and protect. In this hot refuge, Amalthea nurtured the newborn god. Safe from the sight of Cronus, the cries of Zeus were masked by the sounds of the moving rock and the searing flame. Glory to Amalthea, who saw that Zeus was safely raised until he could challenge his father Cronus.
How nifty. Oh, and I guess that's all the Herms on Iolcus. Ooh, place looks rather warm, doesn't it? Alrighty. You know, it's funny, I actually mentioned in my playthrough of the Ball recently how the final level takes place inside an active volcano, and that seems to be a common trope among games and movies both.
Here we are. The challenge of Ares awaits inside. What do you think, Hercules? That boulder too big for you?
What, that overgrown pebble? Nothing to it.
I must go alone.
Right. Then I'll wait for you here. Watch yourself in there.
So venturing into the lava cave alone. Why is it that the hero always has to go in alone? But as I was saying in my playthrough of the Ball, I find it interesting that the the final confrontation in games and movies both quite often happens inside of a volcano, right? Or a fiery zone. These are lava guys, okay. There we go. Haha! I'm trying to remember how I dodge. There we go. And I mentioned in my playthrough of the Ball that I thought it'd be interesting if a game kind of subverted that trope, and we started the game in a fiery environment, and then moved on to a more idyllic one, you know? And we're kind of seeing that a little bit here in Rise of the Argonauts. We're being introduced to the fire level very early on. That's it for him. Is that all the baddies I gotta worry about? Looks like it. I continue to be impressed by these environments. Very artistically satisfying. Alright. Hold R2 and then press B to hurl it at me. Oh, neato. My, How do I dodge? Alright, let's try to back off from these guys a little bit and use our spear throw again. They dodge really well, don't they? Oh. Oh, that's how I dodge. Okay. Out of the way, punks. Hard time breaking through the shield. I'm sure that I should have paid more attention to the combat tutorial. I'd be having an easier time with the shield gameplay. but one. Actually, I don't have an ability that here's my aspects. My god powers. Huh, I thought I had a god power that, wait, hold on. Wait, go back again. No, I don't. I could have sworn that I leveled up my progression with Athena to give me an attack that would break through shields. Ah, I didn't. Never mind. Well, I should have picked that one out first, shouldn't I? I wonder if you can level up in combat. That's interesting. Haha, skewered. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Alright, that's it for him. Fortunately, it seems like our spear throw attack actually ignores her shield.